Hi everyone, Michael Anfield here, and thank you for joining me. This is a very important message, so please share it around with your friends and family, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All around the world, there are so many fires raging and environmental destruction caused to our planet. And we don't know to what extent it's actually happening. And we can't really empathize with nature or the animals that live in nature. And we really can't understand the severity of these environmental issues that we're having globally. Let's look at this issue with a new set of eyes. The world is burning, and it's because of one thing. And one group of people can literally transform this earth to paradise. When we talk about compassion and love, and I mean for all life, including nature, other animals, and of course ourselves, we need to realize that love, unconditional love, must include all the beings we share this earth with. And so we must realize that we need to become intelligent, because intelligence is the ability to make connections. And so we have to make connections when it comes to our food choices. So, and every time we buy something, it really makes a difference. It really makes a difference to the earth, and it really makes a difference to our landscape of our inner being. And of course, to all beings on this earth. The number one cause of all of the problems that we're facing in the world today, especially when it comes to environmental devastations, is animal agriculture. Animal agriculture requires more land and more energy resources and more water, and it requires so much more resources than if we actually just plant food directly in the ground, like plants. And we tend to want to justify our actions and justify animal agriculture and saying, well, it's environmentally sustainable and so forth, and it's healthy, and there's so many studies and this and that. Just because we've been taught to not make connections, and also because we're taught to defend, we're actually taught to defend our food choices. When anyone challenges our food choices, we get so upset, and what about protein, bacon, da, 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 da. And it's only because there is this invisible program put upon us since young children. And we're just taught to eat animals and animal foods. And it's nothing we've ever done on our own. We've just been taught to do that. So we have to unlearn what we've been taught. If we've been taught to be racist and sexist and homophobic, then we're gonna defend those things. But let's understand that the problems of this world, majority of problems, and I would say virtually all of our problems, stem to raising animals for food and growing their feed, animal agriculture, and seeing other animals as property. That's the thing. So what we need to do ultimately is to stop this madness and go vegan. Veganism is the ultimate protest to all of these fires that are raging around the world and all these problems that beset us as humanity. And there's a solution. Veganism is love. Veganism is just telling ourselves, I don't want to support that. I don't want to support the deforestation of the Amazon. I don't want to destroy pollution in our airs. I don't want to destroy water depletion. I don't want to destroy using too much energy. I don't want to destroy any of these things. I want to be at peace. I want to be with love with all beings on this earth. I don't want to destroy. I don't want to harm. Now, unfortunately, we live in a world where, we use electricity, and we unfortunately are not living naturally. We use blenders and coffee makers, and we use watch TVs, and we have, cell phones and all these things. But to understand that we need to walk away from killing, from using, from abusing, and eventually to live naturally as we once did thousands of years, probably how we did thousands of years ago in nature with very little material possessions, or if that. And that's what we need to do. So we need to go vegan, we need to stop abusing this earth, and we need to just live with love for all the creatures of this earth. There's no other way to do it. These fires are raging because of one thing: animal agriculture. Agribusiness, all these ranchers are just burning these forests to grow food to feed the livestock or for livestock grazing. And it's mainly cows, but we're imprisoning chickens and we're imprisoning fishes. We're taking them out of their habitat, natural habitat, and we're destroying their families and their bonds and their lives. And we should stop this barbaric practice. We're not cavemen and cavewomen any longer. We don't need animal foods to be healthy. Forget about. So we need to stop this practice. Go vegan. It's the best thing to do. Give this a thumbs up because I love you and you love this video. And subscribe. That's it. Bye-bye.